Hello everyone, myself A.S. Bandare. Today we are going to see the concept in a C programming that is called as character array or string. In the previous lecture we have already seen what do you mean by the array. So array is nothing but the collection of data elements which is having same data type. That is, whenever we require more than one variable to store, we can make the group of the all variables provided that they should have the same data type. So it is conditioned that whenever we are using the concept of an array, that all the variables which we are interested to collect, they should having the same data type. Already we know that there are mainly three data types in a C programming language, that is integer, float and character. Now let's see, according to these data types we can store the variables which is having this kind of data types. For example, if I am trying to make a group of 5 integer variables, then it is nothing but called as an integer array. So how the integer array is going to be declared, we have already known. That is, firstly we should have to write down the data type, that is integer, followed by array name. Then in a square bracket we should have to mention the size, and if we want to initialize, the initialization can be carried out at the same time of a declaration with the help of a curly bracket. So in a curly bracket, within a pair of a curly bracket, I mention which are the data variables I am going to make a group. So this one is the type that how we are going to declare or initialize the integer kind of an array. The same thing we can be implement for a float array. That is, float array means we get the hint over here is that this is an array which is able to group the data variables whose data type is float, and hence it is going to be declared within a same manner. Now, what about the third data type? The third data type remaining over here is a character. Now, is it possible that I am going to make the group of the different kinds of a character? A character is nothing but a simple alphabet. So, if may I make the group of the characters and may it is called as an array? Yes, the answer is yes. Whenever we are trying to make the group of the characters or the alphabets, that group is namely as a string. So, like arrays of an integer, float, we can have an array of characters. A sequence of character is nothing but called as a string. Or we can say that a string is a character array stored in a continuous memory locations. The strings are used for manipulating the text such as words or the sentences. C does not support string as a data type. So as we know, as we use the integer float in the same manner, we cannot directly use the string as a data type. But it allows to represent the string as the character array. So string is nothing but a one-dimensional array of characters terminated with null character which indicates the end of a string. In our last lecture we have already know that what are the different types of the array. So character array within that character array is a simple one-dimensional array. And what is the difference between the other previous two arrays and the character array or the string array?